I am so super excited and very fascinated to be sharing this financial strategy, guys. Oh my god, ever since I've discovered this financial strategy, I've been utilizing it in my financial life and it has been truly working wonders. And I'm like, I can't only keep this to myself and to only those who knows about it. I'm like, I know that almost everybody at some point spent money recklessly, so hopefully this changes your financial life. Okay, and I'm politely asking this: if you know that you only just watching this, you're not going to utilize it in your life, in your financial life, rather just save your data and watch something else that you think you're gonna invest in your life. Because what I'm about to share, it's something that I would really love to see people implementing it, mostly those who struggle with using their salary or their stipend or their money wisely. Okay, so most of you, or probably least of you, already know this is your brother Seth Chilwane representing our YouTube talk show Aribuwe with Seth Chilwane. This month, as we were having a session of tips and phenomenal, and really those are phenomenal advices to financial freedom, I thought it is best fit to talk about this now, to present this notion now. I'm gonna be talking about the rule of 50 30 20. Probably most of you right now are asking themselves, what is 50 30 20? When we're talking about 50 30 20, we're talking about percentages. So we have 50%, 30%, and 20%. Okay, this is the rule, you know what I'm saying? So this is the percentage that we're gonna use to divide our salary. So it is best that I have to use an EG of a person who's earning 5,000 rand. Okay, so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna have to divide 5,000 rand into 50 30 20%. Okay, so now what we have to do, we first have to find 50% of 1,000 rand, of 5,000 rand. What we do, we're gonna use the formula of 50% divided by 100% times 5,000 rand, of which will give us 2,500 rand. So our 50% of 5,000 rand is 2,500 rand. So now we're gonna find 30% of 5,000 rand as well, because remember, this is the rule of 50 30 20. Okay, so 30% of 5,000 rand is 1,500 rand. So what are we gonna do? The formula that we used to find 50%, we're also gonna use it to find 30%, or also we use it to find 20% of 5,000 rand, which is 1,000 rand. This is how it should look. Okay, 50%, 30%, and 20%. Now that we have divided our salary, our stipend, our girlfriend allowance or boyfriend allowance, or whatever, our money, okay, now what we have to do is, this help us to keep track on where do we mostly spend our money, how do we wisely spend our money. And this is just a whole strategy. I believe this would be very fantastic if everybody would utilize this strategy for their spending. Okay, so now what we have 2,500 rand, which is 50%, 1,500 rand, which is 30%, 1,000 rand, which is 30%. Okay, so now on the 50%, 50% of your salary, 50% of your salary should be going to what we call needs. Okay, this is money that is supposed to go to our needs, our necessity. Needs are things we cannot live without, or probably we can live without, but our life will be a misery. We're gonna struggle to live without them. We're talking about the likes of transport fare to go to work, or probably your petrol money. We're talking about grocery money for grocery. we're talking about money for water, money for electricity, things we cannot live without. Okay, so now when we talk about the 30% of which is 1,500 rand, this is the money that should be going to our wants. I mean, wants are things that makes life fun. Wants are things that makes life exciting. I mean, what would be life without fun? Everybody needs to have fun sometime. Everybody needs to go out and do stuff, spoil themselves. Okay, so when we talk about wants, we're talking about things that we can live without. The likes of like I said, spoiling yourself, taking yourself out, buying lunch where else you already have grocery at home. You see, these are wants. These are the things we can live without. We just need them to make life fun. So this money is going to our wants. So now we are left with the 20%. This is the money that should be going into our insurances, into our investments, into our savings. This is the money that should be securing our life. You know what I'm saying? 20% of your salary should be money that is meant for investment. Okay, this is how it should be looking. So when we're talking about investment, we're not only talking about investing, we're talking about your savings, saving money for some of us we're working with tools, some of us we're working under we do things that are like life threatening. Some of us are always on the roads driving. You never know, anything could happen anytime, and we have to have money that is waiting to like help us if we cannot help ourselves. So this strategy is amazing, guys. I've been using it and it has been working wonders for me. For more videos, for more talks, for more sessions, check us out on our YouTube, which is Aribuwe with Se Chilwane. I hope you learn this. I hope you utilize this in your life and have the best financial life. Love you.